Hi, my name is Jennifer Manganello. I'm here tonight to talk about my advocacy idea. My idea is to encourage YMCAs around New York State to add non competitive athletic and physical activity programming for youth ages 12 and up that would be open to all, but especially accessible to youth with disabilities. These programs would be able to offer opportunities both for physical activity and also for socializing with peers. One of the issues is that my 12-year-old son, as he's gotten older, has had fewer opportunities to engage in physical activity. And once he hit middle school, while many of his peers started engaging in more competitive sports, there weren't as many options for him. The Y has some great programs for younger age children, and he was able to participate in those, but many of those now don't exist because I think the idea is that a lot of kids his age may not have time for sport programs at the Y because they're off doing sport activities through school. So it's been really unfortunate. And at our Y, he actually can't even begin using the cardio equipment until he's 14. So in this age right now, there's actually really nothing he can do there except for swimming, which he likes, but I think he would like to have other opportunities. Also, it would be great for him to have opportunities to get physical activity while engaging with other peers, both peers with disabilities and without. So I really see this as an important need. One of the reasons it's really important is that for children with disabilities, obesity rates are almost 40% higher than for children without disabilities. And we know also that people with disabilities are twice as likely to have no physical activity in any given week. So given the health implications of obesity and some of the issues I mentioned before about less opportunity for youth ages 12 and over to participate in physical activity programs, I really think this could be a great idea, and especially working through the Ys, because the Ys are located throughout New York State and they're community based, so they provide a great place for these programs to occur. I think there are a number of people who could benefit from this idea. Obviously, one group would be youth with disabilities and youth without disabilities. It would provide an opportunity, like I said, for both of those groups to have physical activity, because even youth without disabilities may struggle to find activities where they can engage in physical exercise, but not in a competitive way. So I think clearly that group would benefit. I think parents would also benefit because it would be an opportunity for them to have some respite from taking care of their child, and also to feel good about the fact that their child's able to engage in something where they are getting some exercise and interacting with other kids. I also think actually that it would benefit staff as well as adults and children who attend the Y, because they would allow them for more interaction with youth with disabilities, which I think is really important in raising disability awareness and becoming comfortable with people that may look or talk a little bit differently from you. So, and I know just from being at my Y, there's a lot of signs around saying that the idea is really to be all inclusive and to value diversity. And so I think it's, again, the Ys are a great place to do this, and there are a number of people who could benefit. So in terms of what would help make this happen, I think there's a few things we can do. One would be to do a survey of Y members with children 12 and over to see what their ideas and interests are in terms of programs, especially talking to parents with children who have special needs. We could also do surveys of the staff at the Ys to see what their interests are, what ideas they may have, what they've heard from their Y members, and also talk to them about what services or programs may be available. And I think most importantly, connecting with the lead administrators of the YMCAs around New York State would be important to talk about what programs might be able to be implemented on a statewide level, so it's not sporadic and one Y might have something and another may not. So I'm planning on talking with someone at the Alliance of the New York State YMCAs this week, actually, to see if they have an interest in this type of thing. I think one objection could be the cost, but one of the great things is that youth with disabilities who have self-direction funds can use those funds to pay for Y memberships and classes that are open to everyone. So that could really help with bringing in the funds needed to help run such programs. So I'm really excited about this opportunity. I'm looking forward to doing what I can to make it happen. And I hope to have good updates for you soon. Thank you.